What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dillian, the body snatcher Whyte. Dillian Whyte once again rips into Tyson Fury, and this is what he has to say. He says, Tyson Fury, you're an idiot, and you talk shit. I am sick and tired of Tyson Fury. Wow. Over the course of time, the fans have witnessed some of the best rivalries of the sport in the heavyweight division. Nowadays, the rift between Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte is emerging as one of the top-notch feuds that has hooked in the fans already. Recently, the WBC interim champ Dillian Whyte launched a fiery verbal attack on the Gypsy King. And of course, we heard him say, you talk shit, calling to the public and checking to the public. All that saying, so again, he goes all at you. No, they don't like you because you're a fucking idiot. It's not because you're a gypsy. No, they just don't like you because you're an idiot and you talk and do stupid stuff. That's why people don't like you. Whyte has been looking for a world title shot for a long time, as you guys know, as he is the WBC interim belt holder. He is mandatory to the WBC champ Tyson Fury. However, the latter is currently locked in for an October 9th fight with Deontay Wilder. Considering the situation, Whyte will have to wait for his shot towards the title. Also, since he's been engaged in a rift with Fury, the body snatcher would have been keen on getting his hands on the rival. Whyte in the last fight against Alexander Povetkin showed why he's one noteworthy name in the big men's division. Despite that, it wasn't enough for him to directly claim a shot towards Fury because of the current mess up. That said, in order to stay in line for the title, Whyte will have to fight a few more times. Now, let me counterpunch. These rivalries build things. The seed's been planted a long time ago. We've had Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte had an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury, or he was up for an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury for a diamond belt, and Tyson Fury declined. Tyson Fury declined on the idea of fighting Oscar Rivas. Dillian Whyte fought Oscar Rivas, and then that is that. Now, since those type of declinements, and Tyson Fury also stole his opportunity because Mauricio Suleiman snatched the opportunity from Dillian Whyte being the mandatory to fight Deontay Wilder away from Dillian Whyte. So that builds more animosity towards these guys. And I think eventually the total whole reckoning, these guys eventually has to fight each other. Dillian Whyte has to fight Fury. Fury and Dillian Whyte are rivals. They're from the same place. And I can't appreciate Dillian Whyte for saying at least, hey, that's why the fans don't like you. And that's another tactic that you want to put into place because people from the UK are really shitting on Tyson Fury right now, but reasonably so. So Dillian Whyte is feeding into that, so to speak, because he's like, hey, that's why they don't like you. That's why they're giving you shit, because you do dumb stuff. And what would he be talking about when you talk about dumb stuff? Well, for one, he didn't get his full vaccination. But regardless of what you believe about the vaccinations, if they work, if they don't, it's protocol. So if you were going to do it, you should have done it. And Tyson Fury said that he did it and didn't do it. He only took one shot. You got to take two, right? Which, hey, that wasn't what he's supposed to do. But let anyone else tell it, he already took the shot. See, that was dumb, okay? Then he catches COVID, right? Then he's out and about and doing this, that, and the other like he didn't have COVID. So a lot of people doubted him, reasonably so. So that's other stupid things, okay? So, those type of things happen in the sport on top of getting everybody all revved up for a super fight with Anthony Joshua, one of the biggest fights, one of the biggest money-making fights, and in the top British fight in British history, and you allow the guy that you beat the shit out of February 22nd to take that opportunity from you. So, you can imagine why Dillian Whyte is sick of Tyson Fury, because as long as Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder are tied up, the longer it'll take Dillian Whyte to get his just due. But honestly, his just due has everything to do with Mauricio Sulaiman in the WBC, which he's in court with right now. But it's easy to put and to take your frustrations out on someone like Tyson Fury, because someone like Tyson Fury was more privileged than Dillian Whyte, and he was the interim champion, which makes no sense. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Dillian Whyte saying that he's sick of Tyson Fury and nobody likes him. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.